Ta-da! Finally, it's arrived. My kit, my beer kit. If you've been watching my other videos, you'll see that I've got a little bar behind me, back of the garden, as many as you will know, and I've got a spare fridge, which I normally use for a beer in a bag. I've got two fridges, one's for my beer in a bag and beers, and one's just solely for bottles of beer and cans of beer. Anyway, I've decided, I thought it was an old man's thing to be quite honest with you, but I've decided, well, I'm an old man, I thought I'd give it a go. In the old days, Boots used to, if you're my sort of age, you'll know that Boots used to do his homebrew kits years and years and years ago in the UK. But I think now they've upgraded, there's a lot more better and more improved kits on the market today. So a few of my subscribers mentioned it. By the way, if you want to follow the series of videos I'm going to do on homebrew, feel free to subscribe to this video and keep up with the other videos. This video will just be part one of, I reckon, about four videos. This one's going to be the unboxing and going through the kit that I've bought. Next video will be sterilisation, getting all up and ready for fermentation. Another video setting up the fermentation fridge, and a video when it's brewing, and then the last video will be hopefully putting it through my pump out the barrel into a nice pint, in a nice glass bit of homebrew. So we'll see. So this just turned up this morning. This is the kit I bought. It's a Wherry, Woodford's Wherry beer, but you can use any beer you want added on top once you've got the initial kit. I bought myself, let's just go through the fermentation process first of all. Apparently, I don't know anything about it. Apparently you mix it all up in the barrel, you put it in the fridge. Well, you're meant to keep it at a constant 1920. I'm not sure yet, I haven't read the instructions. You're meant to keep it at a constant 1920. I've read up on it, and a great thing you can do is buy one of these little things. This is called an Inkbird. Now this is I don't know what it is. It's got a temperature probe with this. So let's open this up first, before we even do the kit. So basically you make your beer in the fermentation barrel, and then this is the bit that is going to go on the side. I'll do a video on this later on, by the way, but this is the bit that goes on the side. So, long story short, two sockets, heating, cooling. Heating, your heater goes into that, cooling, your fridge goes into that. Then you set your temperature on that, plug it in the mains, and you've got your probe there. So let's put that to one side. I thought I'd mention these guys here, the malt miller. So what I thought as well, again, I know nothing about this, I'll make it up as I go along. What I thought as well, I've mentioned that company because it came through within a day. I bought what's called a thermo well. So it's a stainless steel solid probe, a solid steel well. Basically it's a hollow pipe which will screw into my fermentation bucket. And then the probe will sit inside that and it'll take the constant temperature actually out of the liquid of the beer. That's the idea of it anyway. There you go. I'll show you that at a later date in another video setting that up. But I thought I'd mention that because that comes through pretty quick actually from the malt miller in the UK. Alright, I've not opened this yet. Another little box. We've not even got to the brew kit yet. This, get our knife out. This is pretty much like a bar heater. You can use this for greenhouses and reptiles, stuff like that. So I'll get my hand in there. Right. This is what's called I'll put a link in the description below, but that's what's called a bar heater. As it's shown, it's not coming with any stand. I thought it might come with a stand. So the idea is you put that in, so I've seen, I'm not no expert, we'll see in the later videos how it goes. So you basically put that into your fridge, and that gives off a bit of heat, and then that plugs into that inkwell appliance I just showed you a minute ago. So that keeps it constant temperature, apparently. Don't know, never done it. Right, this is the bit we're waiting for, the great unboxing of the beer kit. Came through today. Apparently, you just add water. Oh yes. Right. Yeah, it's looking good. That is what I've bought. Right, I'll just read this out to you. What's in this box? This box contains everything you need to brew 40 pints of, and it's blank, but it is open this end. Woodford's Wherry bitter. Right, let's grab the knife, open the box and see what we've got. So the idea is, I know nothing about homebrew, so this series of videos, if you subscribe and follow and like this video, the idea is if you follow these videos, join me along with the bits and bobs that I buy, and hopefully together we can make our own beer. Well, beer that tastes good anyway, that's the idea. Yes. Let's see what we've got inside. I'll put that away before we stab ourselves. Right. Instructions. Barrel. Let's get it all out and have a look first. Oh, fermentation bucket. Getting excited. Right, that's the lid. Now the lid's already got a hole in it and a grommet. That's the gas valve thing, I think, but what I'm going to do is put another hole in it for my thermo well. That's the plan anyway. Guarantee card. Beer and wine hydrometer, handle with care, do not boil. Little leaflet about the hydrometer. So, where is the hydrometer? There's the beer. I'll show you some close-ups of this in a minute. That's the box empty. Right, let's open this bag, bring the camera in close, we'll have a look what we got. It's got something about hydrometer there, but where's the hydrometer? Oh, I see. Right. Right, let's bring the camera around, we'll have a look what we've actually got close. Now you're a bit closer in, let me hold some stuff up to the camera and I'll show you what we've got in the kit. I'm actually getting quite excited about this. I'll put a link to all the stuff that I bought below or onto my website, lifeofjohn.club. And if you want to join along, go and buy some stuff and we'll have a little bit of fun together. Right, guarantee cards. leaflet about the beer and winemaker hydrometer. Let's get them out of the way. Right, so basically this is the beer I bought. I think apparently it just comes in 2 tins. Getting excited, getting excited. Oh yeah, look. Tin of beer and some yeast. So you get 2 of these. And then 2 yeasts. Is that yeast? Yeah. 2 of them, 2 yeasts. But they come. So this basically is separate. You get these separately. It comes in the kit, but you do buy them separately. So once you've made one lot of beer, you can just buy these separately for 20 odd quid, I think, and make different types of beer. That's what I've got. Woodford's Norfolk 40 pint brew at home real ale kit. Supreme Champion beer. It looks good. Wish my old man was about to see this. He'd love it. He used to do his own, but this is the stuff nowadays is so much better quality. Right. Well, I wouldn't say it's better quality. It's more advanced. Right. Oh yes, I've got my own brew bucket. Getting all excited. I'm getting excited. So let's go on the other. Right, put that to one side. Fermentation bucket. I'm making my own beer. That in a couple of weeks. 40 pints in that homebrew. I'm getting quite excited. I'm getting excited about this. Look at that. Proper. You've got your tap fits on there. Let's open the bag up. Let's see what we've got. This is going to be good. This should be good. Follow. Make sure you subscribe. Follow the other videos. I'm looking forward to this. Follow the other videos. This is part 1, introduction. Part 2 will be mixing up the stuff. Apparently it's all got to be sterilised, so I think I'm going to put it in a fermentation bucket, knock out the water and sterilisation stuff. So no further ado, we've got Young's Brew Steriliser and Cleaner. It's got instructions on there for that, how to do that. But that's the sterilising stuff, it's got instructions on there for it. Big spoon for stirring it all up. Well good mate, I'll put that in there. Actually I'll put it all in the bucket as I go. I'll put it in my fermentation bucket. I've got a fermentation bucket, I'm all excited. Look at that. Maybe it fits my flipping fridge. If it don't, I'm in trouble. I think it will fit in. Oh, I got myself rubber tubing, siphon pipe. That's for siphoning. Put that in the bucket. Tap. Beer tap for pouring your beer out. It goes on the front there. Just nip that up for now, not gonna. A little tip I've read and I'm going to do, I know nothing about this, I'm making it as I go along, but I have heard you have to put, or it's advisable, put a little smear of Vaseline around all the seals and O-rings, etc., to stop them going dry and get a better seal. Apparently you can turn the tap on, tighten the tap up and then turn that back. Is that right? I hope so. Let's have a look, because obviously typically your tap ends up in the wrong place. No. Typical these taps, you turn them in and they end up facing the wrong direction. They end up facing upwards. There's the tap. This is the hydrometer thingy-majig, I think. Something to do with this, I do believe. And oh, look at that! Proper bit of kit. Put that in the fermentation barrel safely. This lid apparently, yeah, it says on there lubricate seal before use. This lid apparently you use instead of this lid, I do believe, on your barrel. that way, that's quite weighty, because that way it's something to do with this. You get one gas canister, and I do believe to get CO2 into it, you put that on there and tighten that up. Put some gas into it. Little thermometer that sits on the side of the drum. Another little tap there for the when you're siphoning it from one to the other. And that's about it. Lastly but not least is this little thing, which I do believe is for the air. I think that fits in the other. So that's it, people, I'm ready. So what happens is, my thermo, I've got to drill another hole for my thermo well. And the thermo well will go into there, and then the inkwell probe will go, hopefully it fits, the inkwell probe will go into there to the bottom to get a proper reading like that, and then when it's fermenting, the whole lot of that goes into the fridge. The inkwell probe will take the temperature while it's fermenting of the booze or the beer. I've got it. There you go, that goes in there. And also my bar heater will sit at the back of the fridge, and that will plug into the thermo, the inkwell thing, inkbird thing. Inkbird, is it ink? I can call it inkwell. Is it inkwell or inkbird? Inkbird, right, okay, inkbird. So that's it, people, that's part one, video one of the gear that I've bought. I'll put all the links below in the comments on my website, and as I say, once you've got all this kit, if it comes out alright, this Woodford's Wherry Amber Ale 4.5%. It looks good on the box. So that's part one video, introduction video of all the bits and bobs that I've bought. Next video coming soon, when I'll get it all read instructions, mix, add the water and yeast, etc., and have a little go see how it comes out. So till next time, thank you for watching.